Hi everyone, welcome to Teresa's readings. I'm Teresa. Gotta turn that off because it'll be like that all day. Hi everyone, welcome to Teresa's readings. I'm Teresa. We're here to do the micro readings. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are here to do micro readings. So we're gonna go over the list as soon as everybody gets on here because I didn't have time to do it before. So let's see who we got here. I can smell it. So Mercury in retrograde continues. I have a broken pipe under the house. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the water shutoff is, and I've been waiting since 2 o'clock yesterday for a plumber to show up. Thumbs up. I can smell it. It's bad. Hey, Attia. Yeah, I can smell it. I didn't smell it before. I've been in here a couple times today, and I couldn't smell the mustiness, but now I can. Hey, Zlatka. How are you guys? Oof, not good. So this is who I have on my list. Hold on, I got to get y'all in here. Hold on. Number 1 is Shakara. She played last week, but I'd already booked too many, so she didn't get a reading, but she's already paid for it. So Shakara is first, then Jessica L, then Tanya, and then Attia. So, just to give you guys a head up, or a heads up, I have a water leak. It's been leaking I don't know how long. It's got to be under the house because I can't see it anywhere, but I can smell it right here in this room. So if the plumber shows up today, supposed to be here yesterday, I will have to take a pause in the action in order to talk to the plumber. Great. Thank you, Zlatka. Hey, Sassy. I'm okay. This Mercury in retrograde has proved to be interesting. My garbage disposal broke. My light switch was fizzling. My toilet broke. Kyle's car won't start. And there is a crack in the pipes under this house. And I don't know how to turn off the water. And the plumber hasn't showed up. They were supposed to be here yesterday. So, I'm hoping they show up today sometime to at the very least turn the water off because I don't know where the water... I don't own this house. I rent here. Thank you. This is my Halloween background so far. We pulled my desk way out. It's so much nicer to be able to walk freely without banging my toe, my knee, my elbow, and everything. I appreciate you. So that is, let me see if anybody else paid, and we're going to get to it. Because, again, we are going to start doing these on Thursdays this week. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I've got a couple different thought processes. You know, I could do micro readings where it's $20 just like today for a 2-part question, but you know, over the years I've had so many people ask me to, you know, just want one question answered that I'm thinking about doing that and it being $10. But it will be this Thursday. I think we're going to do it for 2 p.m. also on Thursdays. And we may change it later on because this will be a test drive. Zlatka, you're after Attia. So let's get going because, I mean, the plumber could come and all bets could be off. I'm just going to tell you that, okay? I am going to have to leave my phone on. Hold on. Hold on. It must be getting worse under there because I can really smell it more in my office now, period. Anyway, welcome to Mercury in retrograde, people. So, listen, this is my thought process. At least it's, for right now, for this moment in time, leaking under the house and not in the house. Because, again, I don't own this house. I have no idea where the turnoff valve is. I've got no clue. So, and, hey, Reshma. Hey, Starseed. It's $20 for a 2-part question reading, Starseed Travel. You can go to the PayPal link in the title of this video, this live, and pay $20 through PayPal. Or you can pay here on, it's US dollars too, by the way. Or you can pay here on Super Chat. But you've got to include your 2-part question because it can take me an hour and a half to get to you. That's why I like to start quickly. Hello, everyone. You want a big one? Well, I mean, if you want a big personal reading, you can email me. Teresa at teresasreadings.com to set up a personal. I don't have any readings. I think I've got 2. Nobody is ordering readings right now, which I get it. School started and all that, but, you know, they're up there. All right. So let's do it. We're going to start with Shakara. Shakara wanted a general love reading. Again, don't forget, hopefully a plumber will be coming, and I may have to step away. If you're new here, don't worry, you don't have to stick around. You can pay, but you have to make sure and put your questions in. If you don't put your questions in, I can't do the reading. So if you pay by PayPal, I can refund you. If you pay by Super Chat here at Google or at YouTube, there's no way I can refund you. Okay? And please also make sure that if you're new here, if you've never been here before, we do these on Tuesdays. And we're going to start doing 1-question readings on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. We're going to start that this Thursday. And we're going to take it for as long as I can do it. And then we're going to quit. But if you come in here in the comment section, you see red crosses, X's is the word I'm looking for. That means I'm filled up because I only take 15. Okay? On Tuesdays. So let's do it. So don't spend money if you see red X's. All right, Shakara. Be brave, Shakara. Just saying. Be brave. Okay. New love is coming. Be brave. Whether you're in the love or not, there's new love coming. Be brave. Okay. Ooh. Waiting. Interesting. The 1111 card. The King of Cups. Could be a water sign. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Fool, Shakara. Looks like new love that you want to hold on to. Wow. Interesting. I'm going to tell you this. I feel like be brave. There may be already somebody you're interested in or somebody you're already seeing or still hooked on or whatever. Be brave and step forward into the new. Because this is the one that you've been waiting for. This is new love. Ace of Cups is new love. This is waiting for your ships and your new love, the right love, the twin flame soulmate love to come in. Getting ready to happen. Okay? And then we've got, it could be a King of Cups or you're a cup. Okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a King of love and emotion. Okay? Shakara. Because with that, it's somebody that you want to hold on to and, you know, to trust in the universe. Trust and take a leap of faith. Trust in it. Okay? Go with the flow. You're going to be conflicted. I don't feel like there's competition here. There may be 2 people interested in you. And you're like hoping it's this person you've already been with in the past. But it says to me new love is coming. Okay? New love. This is my happy home. And them bringing with you everything that they need, that you need in love. Okay? I'll check everybody who's paid after I'm done with the reading, okay? Thanks. I like to do that. I don't want to interrupt people's readings, but I appreciate you. I'll check them as soon as I'm done. This is, I feel like your own inner conflict, but you can come to that happily ever after. A lot of fire. I don't know. There's a lot of wands, a lot of cups, a lot of pentacles. So a committed relationship coming in, one that wants to last or will last, or somebody who's mastered their emotions, somebody who isn't hung up on an ex or the past or dragging their baggage with them. But be brave and take a chance. Trust in the universe when this person comes into your life, Shakara, okay? Okay. Anybody has any questions besides PayPal? And if I've got your payment, ask the moderators. That's what they're here for. They can answer any question you may have. Additional information for Shakara. Didn't put your questions in? Write them here. And the moderators, I don't know how long we're going to have the moderators today. 1 can't be here and 2 have to leave early. So here's hoping. We're going to move fast today, people. It's not going to mean you're going to have less of a reading. It just means we're going to move faster because I'm losing my moderators and I can only be on here for so long without moderators. You're not going to be single much longer, Shakara. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. 6 of Wands. There's a victory here for you. Oh, the nightmare's almost over. Even if you're already in a relationship, it's not one that's leveled up yet. It's getting ready to. That's why that no loss, no grief, no pain, no more nightmare. It's like, oh, single and a victory. Oh, don't miss the opportunity with this person. I think it's the new person. Justice. Could be a Libra. Like the universe finally smiles on you and gives you what you've been looking for. It may not be what you think. See, a lot of problems is that we get stuck on someone that we love and we had a connection with, and we think that they're the one, and they're not. Okay? The universe is always trying to point you. Man. Ooh, judgment. Look at that. Judgment next to justice is a big deal. It is, the universe believes that it's time for you to have your karmic justice, and judgment comes in your favor. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could, the person that's coming in. This speaks of truth and transparency. This is the king, by the way, and it's unveiled. This person is unveiled to you that is coming to you in love. And again, if you're in a relationship, I don't believe it's the one you're in with. I believe it's somebody new, or the one that you wish you were in a relationship with. I keep getting that. That's your reading, Shakira. Man, there's a lot of people talking. Hope you like it, Shakira. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, please. Nikki B, you are after Zlatka. Now, don't worry because... Now, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to start doing micro readings on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. And over there, I've been going back and forth about it, and I said earlier we're going to do 1 question for $10, but... we're going to give you an option. 1 question for $10 or 2 questions for $20 on Thursdays at 2 p.m. So if you can't get in here today, I'll be back Thursday. And we're probably going to start doing it every week and see how it goes. Okay? But there's a lot of people over the years that have asked me to answer 1 question. I wouldn't do it because it's always been $20 for 2 questions and it wouldn't be fair for everybody. So now what's going to happen on Thursdays is you're going to have the option. Whether you want the $20 read for two questions answered for $20 or 1 card pull read, 1 question answer for $10. There you go. Yeah, Nikki B, you're after Zlatka. Let me check and see who paid. Everybody rushed in. I love y'all. Hold on. I'm not... I used to have the strong rule about I don't check payments until I'm finished with the reading, and it kind of went wacky recently, so we're going to go back to that. Gervais, I think that's your name. You're after Nikki. If you can't stick around and you're new, don't worry. Go about your life and do what you want because we will timestamp these after the readings. You can come back to this video. Go in the comment section. At the top of the comment section should be everybody's name that got a reading and the timestamp of when it starts. You should click that timestamp. It'll take you right to it. Reshma. I forget. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, there's been a lot of talking. I paid earlier, forgot to leave my questions. Okay, hopefully you left them here. I'd like a reading. I'll send you through PayPal now. Okay, so Elizabeth, you're Green Elk, right? Green Elk. Elizabeth. I got it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Made a PayPal. I got it, Reshma. Living Life. Hi, paid on PayPal, but didn't leave you my YouTube name. Okay, that must be you, Gervais, right? Living Life, is that correct? Okay, Reshma. Okay, Reshma. It may be a while. I'm sorry, I just wanted to put these in here before I forgot. No worries. Thank you, Tanya. Somebody, I hope, will copy and paste that. Again, I only have moderators for so long today. Okay. We do have a list. I'll read it in a minute. Living Life. Yep, that's me. Okay. We have Shakara. I just did. We have Jessica L, Tanya, Attia, Zlatka, Nikki B, Gervais, which is Living Life. Let me put you here. Living, because I'll forget by the time I get to you. I'll put you both. There you go. Reshma and Green Elk, which is Elizabeth. So, Shakara, Jessica L, Tanya, Attia, Zlatka, Nikki B, Living Life, Reshma, and Elizabeth. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Thank you, Sassy. Awesome. Let's do this thing. Because I don't want to be... It stinks so bad. And I can smell the water underneath this house. And I'm not even getting an answer from anybody now. I'm not getting an answer from anybody. Landlord, plumber, nobody. So, let's do this thing. Up next is Jessica L. Jessica, let's see what your questions are. Well, everything you predicted has little by little come true. I got my promotion. I told her that. I met a Gemini guy just last week. Okay, I guess I told her that. We met... I never remember anything afterward, y'all. I'm a channeler. We met last night. Everything was perfect until this morning. Hold on, I gotta click on it. It's not... Hold on. Well, everything you predicted has little by little come true. I got my promotion. I met a Gemini guy, but just last week. We met last night. Everything was perfect until this morning. He told me he's talking to another person. Huh. I said, okay. He's like, should I stop talking to her? Or are you feeling something? I said, let's take it slow. And he said, bye. I'll get this over. We're going to talk about this, Jessica L. Sounds like a Gemini. And don't yell at me if you're a Gemini, because I'm a Gemini. All right? For anybody that's new here, I'm a Gemini. I said, let's take it slow. And he said, bye. Ugh, is that over? I'm a Gemini. I never dated another Gemini. He is male and I'm female. I've only dated Leos or Capricorns. I liked him, but he was already planning the whole week and just told him, yeah, keep seeing her if you want. I mean, we just met. Any new love? Oh, okay. I'm trying to decide. Oh, ugh, is this over? Okay, that's the first one. So let's just talk about Gemini while I pull these cards for you, Jessica L. You are a Gemini. Here's the deal. Now, I'm going to say Gemini, and you can take it any way you want. Gemini male, Gemini female. Take it whatever you want. Gemini males and females are different. Houses are different. Everything's different. But I'm going to tell you what I feel. If a Gemini male meets you, like if you've been talking to a Gemini for a hot bit, and then they meet you and they like the look of you, then they're in. But as a typical Gemini, and yes, I'm a Gemini sun, a Gemini moon, a Gemini Mars, you name it, okay? If they say, wow, I'm into you enough that should I just not talk to other people and we can just date? And you say, meh, they're going to say, all right, well, then you don't give a crap enough. I don't care whether you've been on 1 date or 5 dates. A Gemini in general will know right off the bat if they want to spend time with you. And I don't mean this, you know, again, take it as it resonates, but it feels very much so it probably is over. But let's pull cards. I'm just going to say that, and we'll talk when we go. Look, 2 Geminis. Boom. Jessica. Again. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Interesting. 9 of Pentacles. That's your side. What about their side? The Moon. 9 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man. Probably. It's a big deal in general for a Gemini right off the bat to say, I mean, I know it's fast. I know it's a lot. I know all that. But if this is the thing about a Gemini, they'll either take forever because they're not quite sure about you, but if they're quite sure about you right off the bat, they're good. So in his eyes, I can tell you what's happened. You don't feel the in his eyes. He asked you. He put himself on the line. You said, "Let's take it slow," and he's like, "Okay, she's not interested enough to be interested. So I'm leaving." And I know it's harsh. I know it's horrible, but it's the truth. Because I feel like this is you. Now, what's interesting, I feel much more like there's an earth sign coming now for you. Because I feel like you're still single. I feel like that... Okay. I feel like it's a victory the Gemini's gone. I feel like there's an earth sign probably moving towards you. I feel like you and all your houses will align with that other person's better, even though that Gemini came in. It's probably this Gemini that you just saw is probably you... the lesson you needed to learn to say, okay, this is not what I want. This air sign taught me a lesson, and now I know I want somebody who doesn't move so quickly as a Gemini can, and somebody that's more solid and true, like you. Now again, don't forget, Geminis are different levels of ascension and have different planetary alignments and can totally act different than other Geminis. We can't label the stereotypical unless they're undescended, okay, or unascended. But I feel like now this is moving you toward an earth sign. Because this Gemini, oh, look at that. The Moon, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. It feels very much to me like he was hiding something. And that he didn't get what he wished he wanted to get from you, which probably lust and passion. But there may also be a fire sign in the picture. Yeah, I don't think it's going to move forward. You're Gemini. You know how we are. We move very quickly. Oh, there's a plumber. Hold on. Oh, please let it be the plumber. Oh, please. Okay. Hi. I am live. The plumber hasn't come. The water's still on. I don't know if the water. Yeah. You're supposed to be here. She called me. I'm live, so they can hear what we're saying. She called me at Attia and said they were going to be here a couple hours later. So I called her and I told her that they didn't come, and I called her today right before I went live. Because there's nothing she can do about it. But I don't know where the water from is, and neither does she. Okay. I walked around the house, but I can smell it even more. If you come smell. So it's got to be like drowning under there.
Oh, guy right across the road up here in the trailer. He told him he had 35%, lose 35% of his water.
That's what they called me yesterday.
And his was leaking. He said, ain't no way you went around and looked. He said, hell yeah, it's leaking.
See, that's the same thing they told me. They told me it was a 35% leak.
Yeah, as soon as he told me that, I'm like,
what's going on?
Because that's what happened to you. So, I don't know.
So weird. Did you find a knob for that gas?
Well, here's what I did. I got to get a number off that gas.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because I stopped by there, and he said, just get a number.
Okay.
I told him I called in, they got to order it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the live. You can just leave that big door open because I want to be able to hear them knock. Because sometimes people don't see that doorbell out there, and I don't want to miss them.
No.
Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm back. That is not the plumber, but it is Dennis, the handyman, fixing some stuff for me. Okay. I feel like that's okay. I feel like this was not the one that was meant for you. Okay? That's probably why you thought, Jesse, that's probably why you met him sooner or later or at a different time zone. Yeah. You're good. I think that there's somebody else. Just going to tell you that. All right. So the second question was, any new love if this one doesn't work out? Oh, definitely. I saw that before, but we're going to pull it again. Okay. The new love. They feel earthy. All those pentacles on your side in that last spread, especially that Queen of Pentacles. Now, it could be fire, too. This air sign you may just needed to meet to go, oh, yeah, this is not what I'm looking for. You know, because sometimes that's what that is. New love. Moving forward in victory after the battle to the yin and yang. Card of Cancer. Again. Oh. Take the upper ground. Be brave. Oh, victory again. These are all victories. They may not feel like it, Jessica, but they are, okay? Oh, yeah. Death. You're moving on to a different time, different cycle with somebody else. Look. I don't know why I keep getting the name Robert in my head, but there you go. Robert, Rob, Bob, Bobby, Robbie. I don't know. It's in there. Last name, first name, I don't know. Again, please. Oh, King of Fire. Celebration and reuniting, or uniting, actually. Ooh, the moon again, but this time it comes in the reverse, which means this person is being truthful and not hiding anything. Interesting, look. Interesting. You know, I feel like, yes, new love coming. I'm more really feeling like fire. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or Earth, which is, you know, is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hold on just a minute. Hey, Dennis?
Yeah.
I did call her and tell her I could smell it a lot more. I mean, I haven't been calling her. I've been texting her because I know she's busy.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, what you going to do anyways? Okay, so I feel like they're definitely riding toward you. Look. And passionate new adventure. We do have the King of Fire. This may be a fire sign with a lot of earth in their chart, or the earth with a lot of fire in the chart, but you had to get past that air sign. Interesting, right? The world, I mean, God, the universe works in mysterious ways. It's like there's one more one you got to kick to the curb or say no to go, okay, yeah, this is definitely not what I'm looking for. Now I know exactly what kind of person I'm looking for. The traits, right, of that particular person. So, yes, there's definitely somebody coming. I get the number 3 in my head, so it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. That's your reading. Sorry, Jessica. I know it was kind of interrupted, but we got pipe problems and stuff around here, so we're trying to get her done. So that's your reading, Jessica. Let's see if anybody else paid. Don't forget. Wow. Tracy, you are after Elizabeth. And Giselle, you're after Tracy. Okay? And let's hope I got enough moderators to help me till the end of the day. Because it's going to be crazy, I can tell. In a good way, though. Let's see who we got. So we did Shakara and Jessica. Now we're going to do Tanya. Then Attia, Zlatka, Nikki B, Living Life, Reshma, Elizabeth, Tracy L, and Giselle. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 4 slots left. Get them while, oh wait, yeah, get them while they're hot. Let me go see if anybody paid via Super Chat. You're welcome. All right, where is Tanya's questions? So Tanya. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Don't you just love it? And Kyle's car's dead out in the driveway. He went to get in his car on Sunday to go, or Saturday, go do a little bit of grocery shopping for me, and it was dead. So yay. You paid for 2? Oh, okay, cool. Giselle. Well, thanks for reminding me. I wasn't even looking at the amount. Yep, you sure did. Okay, so that means I got 3 slots left. Okay, we got Tanya's. There we go. For Tanya, wanted to see how many how many? Wanted to see how my husband is feeling. He sent me a text asking about me selling the house and want to refinance, and he knows that. He's still not bringing up the divorce. Interesting. Let's read that one more time. Ooh, he's feeling sad and lost. Crowning card. I didn't even get to say anything and it came out. Sad and lost. Somebody's pressuring him to do something. I don't know what. Again. Oh. See? Try to wrestle him to the ground. Interesting. The Magician actually came out in reverse, so he's being manipulated. Ooh, the Lover's in reverse. That doesn't bode well. Judgment. No data. Listen, let me tell you, I unplugged and plugged my Wi-Fi back up right before I got on here to make sure we were good to go. But again, we're in Mercury in retrograde, so expect it. Also, who knows? The leak in this house could be affecting my internet before too long. So anyway, I feel like okay, thanks. Yeah, I feel like he feels lost, like he doesn't know what to do and sad about the whole thing, but he's being pressured. They're trying to wrestle him to the ground, trying to manipulate him. The Lover's in reverse. It's very much her saying, okay, her or me. But I'm telling you, she's not going to stick around. It's not going to happen. She's not the type. He's trying to make a judgment call. And it's a nightmare. He wants to move on. He doesn't know. I feel like he's grasping at straws. I feel like he feels lost and alone. I feel like he feels pressured, but he doesn't want to. It's like he doesn't want to sell the house, but like he feels pressured not only by her but by finances. Like maybe he can't make it if you guys don't sell the house financially too, not just in regards to her. He wants to get past it. He feels stuck and like he doesn't know what to do. I think complete confusion, manipulation, loss, all kinds of stuff. Again, a roller coaster. He went away. Oh, I read that already. Second question. Do you have a second question, Tanya? Or do we want to expand on the first one? Because I only got one question. I think you said something. You were going to type in the second question, right? Attia, you're next, so be ready. He went. Oh no, I read that already. Yeah, I didn't even get to be excited about my Halloween decorations because Kyle and I did it this weekend. Hey, TNT. TNT, you're after Giselle. That leaves 2 openings left. Get them while they're hot. You made another one. So Reshma's getting 2. I got 1 opening left. 1 opening left. Get it while you got a chance. Okay? Let me go check before I continue because I don't want somebody to get gypped because I didn't check. Yeah, we got 1 more opening. 1 more reading, and then everybody can start putting the red X's up for me. Why don't you just go ahead and start putting the red X's up, okay? Please. If you're going to stick around, please. Please. I can't beg you enough. Okay? I'll be back Thursday, you guys, and you get a choice on Thursdays. You get the choice between a $20 2-part question reading or a $10 1 question. And when I say 1 question, you can say general love, but it's going to be a little one. It's not going to be a big personal reading. Okay? Thank you, guys. Tanya. Just expand. Okay. He didn't bring up the divorce at all. Okay. Not the divorce. I feel like he feels great loss from that. That's why his card was the loss card, the grief card. He doesn't know how to feel right now, but let's find out. Yeah, he's at the crossroads. He doesn't know which way to go. He's conflicted. He's got a broken heart. Even if he broke it himself. Ooh, look what else came out. Sagittarius, Temperance, and the 1111 card. He knows you're the true partner. But he's moving. It's very weird feeling with him, Tanya. Knight of Cups in reverse. Walking away. I think he's so lost himself that he just wouldn't be good in any relationship because he doesn't love himself. He doesn't know who he is. It feels very sad. And I know he did a bad thing and everything, and I'm not taking up for him, but it just feels extremely sad. I feel like he knows that you're like the twin flame, right? Which can be pretty rough. But I also feel like he whether he went on a long vacation with this person or not, he's still heartbroken. Did he do it to himself? Yes, he did. Okay? But I feel like he's going to walk away from that girl or woman. I feel like he just wants to move forward in his life slowly and, protectively. But I don't feel like he's putting the divorce off forever. I just feel like he's not thinking about it right now. I feel like he's trying to decide when and how he will let go of this other woman and then just be alone for a while. I don't think he's ready to plan all these major life events. I think most of the reason, I don't think it's because of this woman. I think most of the reason why he isn't talking about divorce and wanting to sell the house is because he's afraid to be able to afford everything. Now, if you're going to refinance it in your name only, that's great, but maybe it's not quick enough for him. Maybe it just feels like he's just all over the place, which makes sense, When you leave your wife and for a new girlfriend and leave the house, your whole life's in upheaval, even though they've done it to themselves. In the moment, it can be all exciting, but then after you do it, you're like, man, what did I do? Where am I going? Where's my life headed? What do I want my life to be? So I just don't think he wants to make any major decisions except for maybe he's worried about money right now. So I wouldn't take anything to heart with him at all right now because he doesn't even know what he wants for himself. Sad. But that's it. That's your reading, my friend. Hi, Erica. Let me see if I have any readings left. Hold on. I only take 15, and I'm at 14 before I did that reading. I got one left. You can go. My PayPal is in the title of this live. My PayPal account. You send $20, and you get to ask 2 questions. Or you can pay for it here in Super Chat on YouTube. But make sure you put your 2-part question in. You're welcome. Up next is Attia. So we're all filled up here, so please do not send money. We're going to start doing micro readings on Thursdays. Personal readings have slowed down a lot. And I get it. Kids went back to college and school and everything like that. So we're going to start doing micro readings on Tuesdays. It'll be like this, a 2-part question for $20. Or I'm going to give the option to get a 1-question answer for $10. But what I want to make very clear is that coming in and asking me to give somebody a full love reading for 1 question is not going to work. It'll be a specific question, okay? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh, I thought he was coming in here. I'm waiting for somebody to come fix my pipe. Anyways, up next is Attia. Are you done? You need me? Okay.
No. You got on Facebook. I looked under the house. I couldn't see nothing.
I can't either. I looked
I
everywhere.
went over there and looked under the house.
Yeah.
The door there.
Yeah.
Shine a light on there. I see nothing leaking.
This, well, can you see all the way over here? Because
No.
I can only smell it in this room. I
Yeah,
can't
there's
smell
a wall across here.
it. Oh.
See, but all this here, where all the water's running over here, are where it's at.
Hmm.
There's nothing leaking.
Yeah.
So
That's why I can go anywhere in this house. If this room is the only room I smell it in.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really strong, and sometimes it's just a
No.
whiff of muskiness. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what is, or mustiness or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know.
I don't know, but I think the shut-off one is right here on the other side of your driveway. There's a deal there. And I was looking at that. If it's leaking, that meter should be running.
Yeah.
It's not running. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, hopefully
I
it's
have
not
no
bad.
idea.
And so maybe if it's just a trickle of a leak or something somewhere, and that's not bad, I don't have to worry about.
Right.
But like I said, I only notice it when I come in here, and I smell on occasion a waft of mustiness.
Right. I smelled it when I come in earlier. But there's a wall across there, see? I guess where that wall goes to over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get in under this. But there's no water lines over here, so water lines are all over there by your bathroom and going in.
Oh yeah. Well, it's really weird when I get up and sometimes I think, I don't know what it is, but every once in a while, all this was pushed back more until this weekend.
Yeah.
But when I get up, it would go pop, pop, kind of like you would hear like if it was an air conditioning thing and you were pushing in on it, and I'm
Right.
like, what is under there?
Yeah.
All the time we've lived here. But now it's not doing it, of course. I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't know, but like I said, I looked all around. One spot I seen was over here where them bushes are.
Yeah.
Opened that door, took my light, looked all under there. There's nothing. I couldn't hear nothing. Couldn't see nothing spraying. I went in there where the water heater is.
I'll be right back, guys. Yeah.
I went in there. There was nothing in there.
I know. I looked everywhere. I went out. I checked the spigots. I went, because me and Tracy were on the phone, and she's like, is it squishy anywhere? I said, well, I didn't go on that side. So I walked that. Nothing squishy anywhere.
No, there's nothing.
But I can just smell it every once in a while.
Well, have you noticed your water bill being higher? Or?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's been like $70 for my
Higher?
water bill. No, like $20, $25 higher.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah, I couldn't see nothing under there leaking.
Yeah.
So
I thought, well, maybe it's a spigot. So I went out and I checked
Yeah.
the spigots, and no, because I'm getting ready to sell that lawnmower here
Yeah.
before too long.
Yeah.
So I went out there before I even knew we had a leak, and I
Right.
put the hose in the spigot in the garage
Right.
and pulled that out to wash it off. Nothing's leaking.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I couldn't hear nothing under there.
Yeah.
Didn't see anything. You would have seen something.
Well, yeah.
Leak, I think.
Unless it's under here, but like you said, there's no water.
Well, there's
Not a spigot or anything over here.
No, and there's a beam, like I said, a concrete wall, and it has to be. It's got to be on the other side of here, or right through here.
Yeah.
Where's this window? Is this? This where the
That
yard-
window is
This is where the bushes are. Where you,
right on the other side, or right
where
here,
you get under.
or on the other side. I can't remember either one, but right here. Yeah, I think you're right. Right here, over here is where you crawl under.
Right, and there's nothing. And there's that wall, and a wall.
So you see that? Because he's got that bathroom over there too.
Yeah, see, it might have been a wall over there.
Oh, it may have been.
I
We're
did.
close to that wall.
That's what I saw was the whole wall across it. So I didn't see anything.
No, I mean I went looked in his bathroom yesterday too, find it? Did he find
Yeah,
it?
he found it, yeah. He said, yeah, I went out there, said, ain't no way. Well, you know, that's
I'm about $20.
like $10.
Yeah.
So you open the door, see it. You see it's brand new. So I don't know. Well, that's what it was a lot about it, 35.
I know.
You 35.
Maybe that's just the standard they tell people.
What the hell? But see, you could have been losing for right there.
Well, that could be, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But when they call and tell you there's a leak, you're thinking there's a leak.
Yeah, you would think that, but there's no leak out there in that. What comes out of the meter goes right into here.
Well, hopefully they come. And, well, I appreciate it. I'm going to get back up there. But
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate, thank you so much.
No
And
problem.
hopefully they'll come and they can at least check it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I looked
If
at
they can't find nothing, then that, so
If
weird.
they can't find it, it's going to be that.
It's got to be.
But anyway, we got the.
All right. Thank you, Dennis.
Bye, honey, you have a good one.
You too. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right. Did you miss me? Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, you were the first one, Shakara. So what you can do is you can, like if you're watching on your phone or if you're watching on a computer, just rewind all the way back to the beginning. You were the first one. We'll timestamp them all after. I want to make sure he didn't close that front door. Hold on. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, cool. All right. So that was my handyman. He had come back here. I've known him for a long time. And he came back. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm so sorry. Chaos. Mercury retrograde. Woo! All right. Attia, I'm sorry, you're up. That was my handyman. God bless him. I've known him for some time, and he comes and fixes things here. And my toilet was like leaking, was like losing water. He said maybe that's it, but he actually went and pulled the thing off of the crawl space, and he couldn't see it leaking anywhere. But that wasn't the plumber, so we'll find out. All right, I'm so sorry. Attia, I am Attia, Scorpio sign. Will I have any relationship with Cancer guy H? For Attia. I'm sorry, guys, but this is how it is. I've had the garbage disposal, the light switch, the toilet bowl, the knob off of the gas stove all break. My car sun is sitting in the driveway dead, won't work. There's a water leak underneath this house. Mercury retrograde. I had like 3 days of my microphones not working. Oh. Well, he's definitely spying on you, Attia. Any relationship? No, I don't think so. 8 of Cups walking away. Yeah, maybe a player of some kind. You'll find out very soon. Well, single. Queen of Cups. 8 of Wands in reverse. Last card, please. Oh, cutting off. I don't think so. I feel like he's definitely interested in what you do all the time, Attia, which is strange, right? He's like, but I don't feel like I'm coming towards you. I feel like he may walk away from this. It feels like he may pointedly tell you something that you don't want to hear. But I feel like even if he's married, even if he's got a girlfriend, I feel like he plays the field. The 9 of Cups. It almost marks like there is a major person in his life Could be a wife, could be a girlfriend, but I don't feel like he's moving towards you. In fact, this is my cutting you off card. And we also got the 8 of Cups, so I'm going to say no. Second, I know that's short and sweet to the point, but that's how these cards are. You know, some readings are so much more tangled. Like you can see the ups and downs and the curves in the road, and it takes a lot longer to explain. This is straightforward and to the point. Second question is for Attia. Will T Leo guy come back to me for reconciliation? Let's find out. Will T Leo guy come back to Attia and ask for... You don't have to put your sign in it. In fact, I prefer not to know it. For anybody that has not ever had a reading with me, I don't want any information. It's an adventure. I pull it cold. I'm a cold reader. But thanks. Oh, exciting new beginning for you in the Leo, it looks like. Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse and Judgment flipped over in the top of the deck. Ooh, that one keeps trying to fall out. I'm not going to take it, though. Again. 8 of Swords in reverse. That one flipped over. 2 of Pentacles. The other one I couldn't see, that's why I didn't take it. There may have been a hang-up with you two, but it's not going to last long. That one, why do you keep flipping over? Yeah, moving forward in victory. We end with this. I feel like you will have a new beginning, Attia, with the Leo. I feel like an exciting new beginning. Like they come... Now, what was the question? Will T come back to me for reconciliation? Yes, this is the exciting new beginning. This is you no longer being single. This is Judgment in your favor. This you finally knowing what's going on. This is after Leo has kind of weighed the pros and cons and taken his time, you know, to gain perspective on how he feels about you. And then moving forward towards you in victory. Look at that. And then this is him coming forward and putting all the cards on the table for you and saying that he wants to start a new exciting adventure. I'm going to say yes. 6 of Swords on the bottom. I'm going to say yes. 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 And we're in Mercury in retrograde, so now's the time. That's why these things happen. Okay. That's your reading. Attia. Hope you liked it. Let's see who's next. I think it's Zlatka. Yes, Zlatka, you're next. Then Nikki B, then Living Life, then Reshma, then Elizabeth, then Tracy L, then Giselle, then TNT. I've got one opening left. Let's see if anybody else paid. Yep. Gail, you are the lucky last person. You lucked out. Gail got the last reading. So we're filled up. Please do not pay. Everybody, please continue to put red X's up, okay? Because if you're new here, if you've never been here before, and you come in and you see red X's in the comment section, that means that I'm filled up for today. But starting this week, this Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S., again, we're going to be doing micro readings too. But over there on Thursdays, we're going to give you the option to pick a one question answered for $10 or the regular $20 micro reading where you get 2 questions answered, okay? How can I send Teresa a message of our zodiac signs? You want to, well, I don't want to know your zodiac signs. I'm a cold reader. I'm what they refer to as a cold reader. I don't want to know. Just like when I do personal readings, I can see if you get me, book an appointment with me to do a big personal reading. A lot of people don't. It's totally different than it is on here because there's not a bunch of people in the room. I'm a medium. I get names. I don't believe in initials. I can concentrate more, but I'm not. I don't want to know any information. In fact, if people give me information, too much information, like if they book a reading and then send me everything that happened in that relationship, I won't take the reading because I'm a cold reader. The only way I can prove to you that I'm not full of crap and I also am a channeled reader is doing it that way. But thank you. I appreciate it. Please do not send any more money. If you send money, I will have to refund. If you're new here, I only take 15 ever on Tuesdays, and I only take 15, probably going to be on Thursdays too. I don't see you. Gail is the last one that paid me. So Erica, if you're Gail, then I've got your payment. Otherwise, I have not received a payment for you, and now I'm booked. So if I get a payment from you, I will probably refund it. Personal reading is not pre-recorded. I do it live over the phone. You can email me, Teresa at teresasreadings.com, and I'll send you all the information that you need to know, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. Because she repeated everything. Well, there's a delay. If you're talking about me, Erica, there's a delay on YouTube. It's demanded. It's kind of like, think about it as TV. Somebody curses or says something awful, YouTube will cut you off. I have them putting red X's up probably 15, 20 minutes ago saying I'm not taking any more readings. So if you're newer and you come in and you see the red X's, see all the red X's in the comment section below this reading, or in this reading, that means I'm filled up, okay? You know what I mean, TNT. Yeah, if you've never got a personal reading, it's totally different. You don't tell me the names, I tell you the names. I don't believe in initials, I believe in names. I'm a medium, so people can come in from the other side. Does it happen every time? No, it doesn't. That's why I don't do medium readings. They come in when they're supposed to. There's so many things that comes in. Getting an hour reading with me is so much information, people walk away dazed. It's different than a micro reading. Not enough time. But to answer one or two questions, that's what micro readings are. And they're also a special I do for everybody on YouTube. For anybody that can't afford a big reading, or anybody that just wants a question answered. I think it's like something special I do for my YouTube patrons. I think that and I've always done it for you guys. I did say there was one slot left. Can everybody just stop answering questions for just one moment? We're going to get this straightened out. I did say there was one slot left. And then I talked for a few minutes and I went to check to see if anybody got that slot, and Gail had, so she beat you to it. That's what it means. She beat you to it. So that's the thing about live YouTube. 15 people can pay at one time, like in a 1 second or a millisecond time frame. So what'll happen is I'll just refund you. No big deal. Okay? And it should be back in your PayPal account by tomorrow. It still hasn't come through. It still hasn't come through. This is who I have on my list. Everybody I already have on my list. So, I'm getting ready to do Zlatka. Zlatka, I'm sorry for the delay. Then Nikki B. Then Living Life. Then Reshma, who paid for 2 readings. Then Green Elk, which is Elizabeth. Then Tracy L. Then Giselle, who paid for 2 readings. Then TNT, and then Gail. If I look at my PayPal account right here, the last person I see that paid was Gail. So the payment still hasn't come through. Okay? So if it does, and when it does, if and when it does come through, if you paid via PayPal, then I will refund you. Okay? But it hasn't come through. I'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, you're Gail. Oh, that's what I said before. That's what I said before. And I said, that's what I said about 5-10 minutes ago. Unless you're Gail, but you go by Erica on here, I don't have your payment. So you did get the last one. Okay. I know I said that. Did I not say that? Okay, jeez. Oh my God. That's the bad thing about a delay. But they have to have a delay, just like live TV has to have a delay. So if the little guy's sitting behind the camera and they're in the news and somebody says that MF and no good, they can go beep and cut you off. That's the same reason why YouTube does it. I do. I'm telling you, I said Gail before. I said the last person that's on here is Gail. If your name is Gail, but you go by Eric on here, I got your money. I'm looking for an Erica. Okay? Mercy. Okay, let's just do it, okay? I'm so sorry, Zlatka. Do we have Zlatka? Let me get Zlatka's. Thank you, Gail, for... This is what happens. So, when you come on something like this, I got the moderators here to answer questions, but I'm the only one that can look in my PayPal account. Nobody else can. Just me. That's like me giving people my bank account number and saying, here, check this and see if somebody paid. So I'm the only one that can check the PayPal, okay? But we got you. You're the last one. All right, Zlatko, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need a drink. All right. So, let's do it. So, for Zlatko, hi, I have 2 questions. It's good to see you, Zlatko. How's my Pisces coming along? They've been slow moving. How is Pisces? Oh, 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Again. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Huh. Let me move this over here. I can't wait till hopefully this house comes through and I can have a bigger desk because I'll have more room. Again, Knight of Pentacles, they're coming. It's just very slow. Ooh, 7 of Wands. And I'm going to go ahead and timestamp this also, guys, because I don't want to wait. I know sometimes it takes my moderators a bit because, y'all, they got lives and they got stuff to do. And I know that a lot of people are waiting for their timestamp as soon as we get off of here. So I'll just timestamp them myself. Very interesting. She's like come and go, back and forth, in and out, up and down. Justice, Zlatka, and look. I still feel like she's coming. I don't know what's gotten in her way. Maybe an earth sign. I feel like she regrets walking away. I feel like... she's weighing her pros and cons. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I feel like somebody may have waylaid her, like an actual person, like somebody she was interested in or stepped into the picture that kind of threw her off course a little bit. Could be somebody from her past, I will say that, because we're in Mercury in retrograde. But I think she's going to gain control of that situation and recognize it for what it is. And it's like they promised her, oh, it's going to be great and exciting, but it's not. I feel like you are getting your justice, and she is coming towards you. You just got to trust in the timing. Trust in the karma. Trust in the timing. There's a word I can't think of. Trust in the, I want to say universe, but that's not it either. Trust in the plan. Trust in the journey. Trust in the steps. She's been waylaid for a little bit. Happens all the time. When I first started this channel, I would say continuously we cannot control outside influences. We can't make the people we love come toward us. We can't make them see it for what it is. We can't make them recognize the signs. They have to do it themselves. So it looks like somebody stepped in here. I don't think she's dating them or anything. You're welcome, Erica. I don't feel like... I don't feel like she's dating this person or anything. I just feel like they waylaid her. You know how it is, like when a ghost from the past comes knocking on your door or calling you on the phone and you're so shocked, you're like, what's happening? You have to stop and collect yourself. I feel like that's what it is, Zlatka, okay? So let's do the rest. I'm sorry. It's almost like I can feel the stalling out of her, the pause. Yeah, interesting. It almost feels like something else is going to come in, but we'll see what happens. Zlatka, the second question is if there will be a major shift soon at work for the better. Let's find out. Will there be a major shift for Zlatka? I just saw the world card when I shuffled. Will there be a major shift at work for the better soon for Zlatka? Oh, yeah, the Queen of Money, yeah. I say yes, the Queen of Pentacles. This is nurturing, growth, abundance, reaping what you sow in a good way, not in a bad way. This, you've planted all of your seeds and now everything's coming into harvest. We are in harvest time. Interesting. I'm going to say yes. Move forward slowly. You're protected. Let go of something. There's something where you work at that you need to let go of. Because there's a new opportunity at work that's going to lead to a lot more. Don't be so distracted by the whatever 4 projects you have going on that you miss this particular opportunity. Again, okay. I'm just going to say it because I have to say it, and this is how it works in a personal reading. For some reason, Zlatka, or maybe it's for somebody else on here, but for some, I keep getting the name Danny. Danny. Write it down, Zlatka. It's for you or somebody else on here. Here we go. The Queen of Wands. I feel like she's going to come back I feel like your person's going to come back, but I feel like you need to fight for something that's going to give you everything that you want. The 9 of Pentacles. And you're going to move on to more calmer times at work. I told you, look, the world card. I saw it while I was shuffling. You're moving into a new season of work. You're going to have to let go of something at work. I don't know if it's a promotion, if it's a project, if it's a secretary or somebody that helps you, an assistant, a title to gain this other title, this other opportunity that's coming. So move slowly. Don't make any sudden movements. You are protected with Archangel Michael here. And I feel like you'll be the leader and do very well. This is doing very well in the job, working your way up the wire, or owning your own business, and you're moving on to more calmer, tranquil times. So it may have been rough riding for a bit, but the season's getting ready to change and work for you. That's great. Interesting. I don't know why I keep getting Danny. It won't quit. Danny. So you'll, again, in a personal reading, spirit, source, my spirit guide, your ancestors' spirit guide, if they come into the room or if they want you to know something, it's what I call a repeater. Okay? It's like I'm stuck in a loop and I keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over, and they'll make me repeat it over and 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 over until you understand what I'm saying. Interesting. All right, up next is Nikki B. Don't ask me. I can only tell you what I hear in my head. All right? Thanks, Erica, for coming in and helping. Thanks, Sassy. It doesn't matter, Erica. It's okay. It's okay. I'm talking about Erica Nanya Biz. Oh, I get it. Nanya Biz, Erica. I got it. None of your business. I'm having a special right now. For an hour reading, it's $100. For a 30-minute reading, it's $75. Yep, that's special price. It sure is. All right, up next is Nikki B. Let's find her, shall we? Nikki B. Where? Oh, shoot. I think she paid back up the... Hold on. Let me go back up. Hold on. We're looking for Nikki B. Here's TNT. Nikki B. When will I meet a nice, committed-minded gentleman? That's a great... I love it how you said that. We're going to find out. Should I become a life coach? Okay. So when he wants to know a time frame, I can do the best I can. I'll tell you what the universe tells me. Sometimes they tell you what you need to hear, and sometimes they tell you exactly when it's going to be. Not down to the minute, but close. When will Nikki B meet a nice, committed, minded gentleman? I keep getting the number 6 in my head, but let's find out. Oh, Ace of Cups. Well, there's your new love. The Lovers. Whoops, no. That flipped over. 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay, then. 10 of Cups. Nikki B. Ooh, listen. The 9 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry. That came in the upright. Wow. You're not going to like what I have to say. You're going to meet him. But I get the number 9 and 10. So, probably 9 to 10 within the next 9 to 10 months. Usually I would say to you, now let me phrase this in a way that many people have heard me say. I usually don't do readings past 8 months, but this is extremely pointed to me. So what's that mean? I mean 9 or 10 months, in the next 9 to 10 months. Now, that could be tomorrow. That's within the next 9 to 10 months. It could be next month. It could be 3 months from now. It could be 5 weeks from now. It could be 7.5 months from now. Okay? So within, that's the key word. Within the next 9 to 10 months. And you don't hear me say 9 or 10 very often on here. But that's what I see. And it's really good stuff too, because you got a matching set. The power couple of the deck of tarot. All you can see is I'm a floating head here. Because of all my decorations. I need to lower it a little bit, but you won't be able to see the lantern. You have the power couple of the deck of tarot. Okay? This is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is the King and Queen of Love and a commitment and marriage and bounty. Productive. Growth. It is new. Definitely. I feel like, yeah, a lover's coming in, a soulmate. You just got to hold on and fight a little bit longer. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Gemini. I know it feels like a nightmare now, but there's a happily ever after coming. Look at this. Look at it. I'm going to say 9 to 10 months. You don't hear me say that very often on here. But that's what I'm feeling. 9 to 10 months. So, we're in September. Let's count with my fingers. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, or July. So summer of next year. I know it's probably not going to be what you want to hear. But to me, that's a drop of time. Really. I don't really think 9 to 10 months is very long for the love of your life. Yeah, definitely 9 to 10 months. Could be the 9th or 10th month, which is this month or next month, but I keep getting 9 and 10 in my head. All right, I'm going to say between 9 to 10 months. Should I become a life coach? Enjoy your single life until it ends next summer, or sometime between now and next summer. Oh, yeah, take action, do it. Become a life coach. Let's see. Oh, you'll do very good. This is the entrepreneurial card. This is a card people get that own their business and do very well. See the golden rope she wears and all the money behind her that's growing on the tree? That's the open your own business card. Yeah, make it happen. Manifest it into being. Use all your tools and skills to make it happen. Wow. That is emotional independence to me. Yeah, fight for it. Man, that Queen of Wands today. Look, victory. Whoops, sorry. Look, the victory card. Oh, the King of Pentacles again. That's the wealthiest king in all the land, Nikki B. Okay? So, that's really good. But then we end with the 5 of... Oh, look, in the intuition card. The Moon and the Five of Swords. This is cutting off that doesn't serve you and doing what's best for you. And this, whoop, that one is that. This one is follow your gut, what your gut tell you. Look, the 1111 card on the bottom. Celebration. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Look, the Ace of Cups again for you. Yes, I think you should be a life coach. You can do what I did. You can work your regular job and do this on the side until you're doing well enough that you can just, you know, do it full time. Oh, I'm not taking any more reading, High Priestess. Okay, so you know why that happened? No, there were red X's here. So if you come in here, I know High Priestess has been here before, and you see red X's in the feed, I'm filled up. Oi. I'm not taking any more readings. I'm going to do it because she paid, and I shouldn't do this because it's breaking my own rule. I'm going to do it. Please do not send any more money. Please. You're not going to hear anybody in your life say that. Don't send any more money. I'm going to start doing these on Thursdays too. But over there, it's going to be at the same time, but you're going to be able to have an option of either doing the $20 two-part question or one question answered. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do it, but if anybody else pays me, I'm not going to do it. Okay? And I'm sorry, I hate to be that way, but I'll tell you, there have been days that I've been sitting here for 4 or 5 hours doing these because people keep coming in and paying because they don't check the comment section. And that a lot of people are newer, right? Or there wasn't enough red X's put up and you didn't see them because, you know, the moderators have to leave and like Sass has to go pick up her daughter and Hazel isn't even here today because she had something going on. So then what happens, well, I always ask everybody in here to please continue to put red X's up for me because they'll get so spaced in between. You won't see any red X's when you come in. You totally don't see it. So you go ahead and pay, right? But know this, if you pay by PayPal, I can always refund it. I can't refund it on Super Chat. I can't do it. But I'll go ahead and do it, High Priestess. I think it was a very small amount. See, now all the red X's. Yeah, I get it. No, it's okay. It's okay, High Priestess. That's it, though. I'm not taking any more. Please don't send money. Oh, my goodness. I got way late today because I've got a broke pipe and my handyman was here and I'm waiting for the plumber and it's just crazy, okay? You're welcome. But please, nobody else, please don't send any money. I'm not taking any more readings. I will be doing these on Thursdays too. So I think that'll help because, you know, a lot of people, they miss it. You got to check and make sure that you're subscribed to me and that your notifications are turned on so they notify you when I go live or I upload videos. And then you see me and then some people don't know and they come in and they want to get one real quick and I get it. I totally get it. But now you'll have 2-day options to do it on. So we'll be doing them on Thursdays too. Thank you, Erica and Erica. My 2 Ericas. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, up next is Living Life. Then we have Reshma, who gets 2 readings. We have Elizabeth. We have Tracy L. We have Giselle, who bought 2 readings. TNT, Gail, and High Priestess. And I'm not taking any more readings. I'm not. Okay? I am not. The problem is I can't say that when I'm doing a reading because I'm doing the reading right. All right. For Living Life. Oh, I logged out. I got to log back into PayPal. Hold on just a second. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate all you very much. I couldn't be here without these micro readings and all that stuff, and I love you. And that's why we decided to go ahead and do another day of them. After all that and all the stuff, a hard way I gave Erica to go about being the last one and her being Gail, and then I'm taking... Oh, boy. It's all good. All right, so my nose is itching. This is for Living Life. Gemini here, what is going on with my love life, and should I stop dealing with my child's father? Okay. What's going on with Living Life's love life? What's going on? Well, that's an interesting question. What's going on? Oh. Ooh, it's not what you wished for? Star card in reverse. Or it's not going to be what you wished for. This is my lying, cheating, stealing card. 7 of Swords. Well, most people's lying, cheating, stealing card. Oh my gosh, girl. The devil. Could be a Cap. We got Cappy and Aquarius so far. It's toxic. Whoever you may be dealing with is toxic. They could be betraying and you need to move on. I don't tell people what they should do. I tell you what the cards say to do. I feel like there's another new season coming for you. It's, you know, that's what Mercury retrograde's for, dealing with the past and the current, and that he punch you into the future you're supposed to be in, and the season and the time. Concentrate on work. Yeah, cutting somebody off, man, with that 5 of Swords today, and walking away. If that is not crystal clear, I don't know what is. Bottom of the deck, I feel like there's new love coming for you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. We got Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius here. I got no place to put anything here. I'm telling you, I don't. It feels very much like this isn't what you wish for. Living life. It feels like very much like, man, I wish and hope and prayed that this would be my destiny, but it's not. I feel like you need, now this could be somebody pack their bags and go, or you need to because it's toxic. If it wasn't, but if the devil wasn't between move on and something's being some kind of betrayal here, I would say, oh, it's a Capricorn, cool, great, lusty, passion, and all that stuff. But it sits between. Now, again, maybe you're not with this person. Maybe this is a person in your past. Maybe they're trying to come back in. It is Mercury in retrograde, blah, 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 blah. Toxic, toxic, toxic. The universe is saying, listen, it's time to cut people off and walk away and continue your journey. It'll be okay because it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. Because I'm telling you, there's new love. A new love communication. This can also mean that you're an ex or somebody or who you're dealing with, whoever, is going to ringy-dingy you or text you or Snapchat you and say, oh, but I still love you. But I don't feel like it's changed or they've changed. I feel very much like they'll just pick up and leave again. It'll just turn into toxicity again. But they're really trying to tell you this really is new. Most of the time to me, new love communications coming in. I feel like there's a different love that's coming. Interesting, yes? Let's pick up. Let's just... Oh! The Tower. This is supposed to end. This, again, whether you're with them or we're with them or whatever, the Tower falls for a reason. Yeah, conflict. No, I'm all filled up. Please don't send any money. I'll be back on Thursday. I have actually overfilled today. I can't take any more. Anybody else sends money, if you send it through PayPal, I'll be refunding it. If you send it through here, I can't refund it. So it'll be a donation, okay? Thank you. I'll be back Thursday. We're going to start doing micro readings on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bojan, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, so you can come back on Thursday. I'll be here. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. Thanks for asking before paying, though. Appreciate you. All right, second question is, what was it? It was, should I stop dealing with my child's father? Should living life stop dealing with their child's father? Yep, we're going to start doing micro readings on Thursday, and you can either do 2-part question, like we do here for 20 bucks, or I'm going to give the option over there to do 1 question for 10 bucks, okay? All right, here we go. On Thursdays only. Ooh, fire sign living life. I don't know if your ex is a fire sign. Ah! Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm telling you, you need to move. Oh, gosh. I feel like you're moving forward. I think you fought your way through this toxic ex relationship or whatever, or this with your child's father, and it's time to move on to greener pastures, the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's time for you to quit fighting. Even if he's the one that always starts the fights, it's like it's a never-ending battle. Maybe he is a fire sign, I don't know. But moving forward into greener pastures for you. Yeah. Move forward from the past. 6 of Cups. Because there could be a water sign coming too. That's somebody who's mastered the emotions. And look, the Star card came in the upright this time. You need to move on to this loving King of Cups, whether they're a water sign or not. This is somebody who knows who they are and what they want. And they're good in their feelings. They can dive in there and not be scared. And it's destiny, wish fulfillment. For lover, Aries and Gemini here. Man, that Scorpio keeps popping up. These came out together. This is also let the past cycle die with your child's father, Scorpio, and move on to this new lover, this new beginning. Yeah, because it will bring you to a long-term commitment. I get Virgo a lot in this too, so don't ask me. I just feel it. Okay? Living life. I feel like you're moving on to a committed relationship. But definitely, if you see here, you need to move on from the past. Again, I tell you what the cards say. I'm not giving advice. I just tell you what the cards say. That's your reading. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are all rocking it. Thank you so much. Yes, my moderators rock it, man. They are rocking it. They always do. Thank you, High Priestess. You guys are rocking it. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Child's father's a Virgo. That's why I kept feeling Virgo. I didn't have a card. Not a card in a bunch for Virgo. But I kept feeling it. All right, let's do it. Yes, thank you guys for helping. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you. Keep those red X's coming, y'all. Up next is Reshma. She's got 2 readings. Then we have Elizabeth, Tracy, Giselle has 2 readings, TNT, Gail, and High Priestess. I'm not taking any more readings. Please do not send money. If you see red X's in the comment section of this live, that means that we're all filled up here. But we're going to start doing micro readings on Thursdays, starting this week at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. For now, we're going to see how that goes. We may do it early in the day, because this will be the first week. This will be the flagship of micro readings Thursdays. And you'll have 2 options, 1 question for $10 or 2 questions for $20. All right, let's do it. God bless my little handyman. I'll tell you, I've known him a long time, and he crawled up under the house because the plumber hasn't showed up and looked for my water leak that's under there right now and everything. He's such a good guy. All right, Reshma, you're up. Reshma paid for 2 readings, so she gets 2. So if you see that she gets 4 questions answered, it's because she paid twice. So, all right, so your first question's Reshma. Anything that I need to be aware of in the coming week? So that's 1 question. I don't know if you're still on here. Anytime you put 1 question in, I'm going to pull 2 pulls about that 1 question. Okay? So that's what we're going to do for Reshma. I can't look at the live stream right now because I'm looking at the question. Anything I need to be aware of in the coming week? Let's find out, Reshma. She is here, okay. Yeah, okay. No, I seen it. So in your second payment, these are your questions I've got up here. Let me know if these are right, Reshma. Azhar came in with a proposal for financial investment, but you told him off. Oh, I told him off, I'm assuming is what you're saying. How did he take it, and will this end the cycle we have been in? I'm going to say that again. So your first question was anything that I need to be aware of in the coming week. That's your first payment. Let me know if you want a second question. The second one I will answer next is Azhar came in with a proposal for financial investment, but I told him off. How did he take it, and will this end the cycle we have been in? Anything that I need. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Let me know if you want to add a second question. Anything that I need to be aware of in this coming week for this payment? Anything Reshma needs to be aware of in this coming week? Cutting the deck. Thanks for putting up with me, you guys. I'll tell you, I feel like this last 3 weeks have just been crazy on here. Oh! Wow. That's the lying, cheat, and stealing card, Reshma. Somebody's trying to like, cheat, or steal from you. Because the question was, anything you need to know in this coming week? Or what's happening, or what you need to know? Ooh, take a moment. Don't take any action on anything. Pause. Okay, pause. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you should keep your money. Weigh the pros and cons. This does not say go with the flow. Wow. All right, everybody calm down. Ooh, okay. These are the 3 that flipped over on the top of the deck. Like an opportunity comes in from somebody that appears to be the King of Pentacles, but it breaks your heart. It's on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords, man. Boom. Wow. Painful ending. Wow. Oh, man. That's not good. Yeah, somebody's trying to steal from you. So the 4, lying, cheat, stealing. See how he's taking all the swords like he rushed in the tent when nobody was looking? He picked up all the stuff and he's running out and he's watching as he runs away to make sure nobody sees him do it. That's what that feels like. And so this is, the 4 swords is it's like take a moment, take a pause. Don't make any sudden decisions because you want to come out like this with all your money intact and being totally doing great on your own. Take that time to weigh the pros and cons because this is an offer that's coming in that appears to be the King of Pentacles, but no. That appears to be the richest king in all of the land, but no. No. 10 of Swords is a painful ending. Wow. Let's see what else. Do you have a second question, Reshma, or do you want me to just pull a second pull? Huh? I can just pull a second pull. You had a feeling something is not right. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a special on the hour reading. That's why it's 100. And the 30-minute, that's why it doesn't make sense. And the 30-minute is 75 because the special I've had been going on for an hour has been going on for a long time because of the economy that I've had out there. That's why it's weirdly priced. Okay. Okay, let's ask again. Let's see what else. Is this someone I have known for a long time? Okay. Dang. Wow. Well, it says lose. You'll lose. They're very specific. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh. Could be a lover or a Gemini. Wow. Interesting. Death. Okay, man. They're all popping out. Death. Oh, my Lord. Look, the sun came out in reverse. So we have Leo. We got a lot. We got a lot here. It talks more of, yeah, this is the crossing point in the road for you two. I feel like he's hiding something. The Hanged Man. Look at it in a different, perceive this situation with this person in a different way. They're hiding something. One more. Yeah, I think you've known them for a hot minute. They're really going to try to push it. I think you've known them for a hot minute, yeah. I feel like you will not win. Could have been a lover or somebody that plays on the love card in this situation. But death. The end. We have Scorpio. We have Gemini. We have the water signs. The sun in reverse. Like there's a shadow cast over the happiness. This is supposed to be the happiest card in the deck, and it usually is no matter what. But when stuck between death and the 2 of Swords with everything, and right above it, the lose card, this is a crossroads moment for you. You need to be the Hanged Man. See how he's hung by his foot, not his neck. It's a card of perception. Take a minute. Let your mind and crown chakra be surrounded by the golden light to see this and perceive this for what it really is, because they're hiding something and they're going to push it and push it and push it and push it to try to get you to change your mind. Let me tell you something. If I got a feeling I shouldn't do anything, you're going to have to blast me out of the ground like a boulder. I will not change my mind. Nothing you will ever say to me will change my mind. This person is going to put a full court press on you to try to make you change your mind. Don't. Okay? Yep, follow your intuition. There you go, right there. Alright, let's do the second round of questions for Reshma. That was a crazy pull, Reshma. Alright. Oops, Asar is a Gemini and he is an X. Well, there you go. Alright, let's do the second. Please do not send any more money. I'm not taking any more readings. Please, please, please. I'll be back on Thursday if you want a reading, okay? Second, but I love you, but please, Thursday, okay? If you want to pay today and reserve a spot for Thursday, that's fine. But you won't get your reading until Thursday, okay? Asar came in with a proposal for a financial investment. Oh, yeah. But I told him off. How did he take it? Well, he thought you were going to be his destiny and his wish fulfillment, and now he has put his lid over his cup of love, and he's stewing. The Queen of Cups a lot of times appears to be a stewer for me. Like, fine, you don't want to give what I'm trying to offer you, I'll just put my lid on my cup of love, and my opportunities and the things that I've given or told you that I want, or that I've proposed to you. And I'll just sit here and stew about it. He's stewing about it. He did think for you were going to be the, I hate to say it, the payoff. He doesn't know what to do. Oh my God, it's a nightmare. He doesn't think he's going to survive this. He's going to come back again and try to convince you that, look, I'm telling you, everything that he has or does may be depending on you. Again. And it came out with the Nine of Pentacles. He may be depending on your fortune. He may be depending on it. It's like, don't get me wrong. I feel like there's love and stuff, or there was, but I feel like he counts on more. I feel like he felt like you were going to jump on this opportunity since he proposed this financial investment, and you didn't. So now he doesn't know what to do. Like, oh my God, a nightmare. I'm not going to survive this. So he may have really needed your money to make this happen, and you were his payoff. I hate to say it. He's going to come back again and say, but I love you, and let's start this new beginning, but it's going to be heartbreak, and it's going to be cheating and lying and stealing and betraying. Because this is the richest, this is like, oh, here's a woman that's admired, respected, and has a lot of money. Let's see if I can take it. Sorry. But I always call it like I see it. Second question is, will this end the cycle we have been in? I'm going to say probably yes, but let's pull the cards. Will this end the cycle that Reshma and Asar have been? Will this end the cycle? Whoa, that was a weird cut. Oh. Justice. Oh, wow. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Won't survive it. Yeah, I think this will end the cycle. Ooh. A burden cycle. One that you've been waiting to work out. I feel like you move on from it and become the Empress. It's a painful ending. Again with the ending, man. Ooh, I split the deck and we got the Tower. Yeah, I think this will be the cycle. Unless you give him what he wants, unless you give him the money that he wants, or he's really doing you a favor. I'm sorry. I'm having an attitude, but it makes me want to have an attitude because it feels very much like, well, I'm doing you a favor. He's not. He's trying to get you to do him a favor. And it's all going to come crashing down. There will be a painful ending. It's time for you to move on and move on in victory. Okay? Because I don't think you're going to survive it. This has been a burden or will continue to be a burden if you did decide to stay. Take a minute. Don't let anybody force you into anything you don't want to do. If you told him you're not interested and you told him off and he continues to come back at you, which you will, and try to chisel away at you, no. You do. You're the queen. You're the empress. I believe you'll get your justice, and so will he, karma, in this situation. And there will be an ending. The tower falls because it's time for the tower to fall. Takes you into bigger and better things. You have moved on. Yep, you're good. Looks good. That's your reading. That was crazy, Reshma. That was a kick butt reading both times. I got all excited. My energy goes with the reading. It really does. So that's your reading. I hope it helps, my friend. Okay. Okay, up next is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, it's good to hear from you, my friend. Okay. I just want to know what the universe is needing me to know right now. For Elizabeth, what do you want? What do you need Elizabeth to know right now? Do it. That's what I got in my head. That's what I got in my head. I said it and they said do it. Do it. Source, spirit, the universe. Do it. Do it. That's what they said. Take the second path. Time to end something. With that ending, with the tower crashing, y'all hear me say it all the time. Bring the tower because it takes me where I'm supposed to be. With the one tower falling, going down the other path will bring victory for you. Again. Oh! Karate chopped it. We do have Scorpio, which is letting an old cycle die in your life and rebirth into a new life. And you got that not only here, but with the Tower and with the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, it leads to victory. Boy, that card really wanted to come out, but it didn't. To the Ten of Cups, my friend. Happily ever after. Okay? Again. Ah! Yeah, ooh, Pisces. This is my card. This is a card of inner knowledge. You already know what you want to do. The universe has already told you. Or you already know. You don't. Wow. New love. New communications and love. New love offer. Wow. Whoa. You're protected. Archangel Michael. Go forward in moderation. Being protected. Wow. Now that, my dear, is a reading. I mean, they're all reading, don't get me wrong. You already know. You already know the tower has to fall. You already know it's time to take a second path. You already know that love is here and it's newer and it's protected and you're supposed to move forward at balanced moderation. Emotionally, the thing about Sagittarius, which is this. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio. Just throw those out there. But the thing about it is, I love the Temperance card because it's Archangel Michael watching out, protecting you. And it is them sending you forward, moving forward in your life in a balanced emotional state and in a money 3D world state. Okay? I only see sexy eyes. Who, me? Yes, I am such a Gemini. But the second read is in sync with the first one. Cool. No, my problem is that I just put up all my Halloween decorations and the camera's too high. That's literally what it is. I just want to see all my decorations, but it's not going to be able to happen that way. So I'm like a floating head. Betty Davis eyes. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, High Priestess. Oh, thank you, Erica. I'm in a toxic situation and I feel like I'm supposed to hold fast, and soon I'll know what step to take. When should I expect this tower? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Let's find out for you, dear Elizabeth. Yeah, definitely a second path. I mean, that's all over this reading, right? Oh, sorry, guys. My bad. Let's see if that's better. Again, a delay, so I can't see where the camera's at. A little bit. When's the tower? I know we all fear the tower, but to me, when a tower happens, I know something better's coming. Ooh, look! Again, the Two of Wands. You're single. Or you will be. Then the 1111 card. Then the Ace of Cups. Dude. Tanya, new love. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups came out again. I don't know if they're going to tell. Maybe. Oh my God, and the 9 of Cups. Again. 8 of Cups. Walk away to find it. 8 of Wands on the bottom. Ooh. Well, we got 2 8s, so let's go with 8. Again, I can't give anybody a precise exact day and moment in time. It just doesn't work that way. We have to see it. You know, the universe shows us the way. But 8 could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. I don't think it's going to be 8 months. I think it's going to be more like 8 weeks. So anytime from today to 8 weeks from now. Oh, God, these cards, Elizabeth. The 2 of Wands, a new path again. On your side, the 8 of... Get it together. The 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. New love, true love, 1111 love, self-love, things happening for the better for you in life, money, whatever. And then it leads to the freaking 8, 9, and 10 of Cups. Walking away, continue your journey to the 9 and 10 of Cups. I say that all the time. Wish fulfillment and happily ever after. And you're moving, by the way. This is also Cupid's arrows of love coming your way. God, I'm going to say 8. I get 8 to 9, really, because I've got 2 8s and 2 9s. That's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, okay? I'm going to say 8 to 9 weeks. So anytime from now, when I say that, people, does that mean get out your card or your calendar and count exactly to 8 weeks? No, it means anytime from this moment in time to 8 to 9 weeks from now, okay? So I feel like, yeah, 8 to 9, okay? Very strongly, Elizabeth. Look, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Aren't you a Capricorn? Don't ask me how I remember that, because I don't remember anything. But but maybe you're not. But for some reason, Capricorn comes to mind. This is what I needed to hear. Yeah, man, this is a kick butt reading. I mean, think about it. 9 of Pentacles, the 1111 card, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Crazy. That's your reading, my friend. I am a Cap Sun and a Rising and a Sad. There you go. That's your reading. That's a good read. I know it can be scary. And but remember how I said at the beginning, you know, when I read your question, I said they're just saying do it, do it, do it. That's exactly what I get. And I'm with a double cap. Oh, that makes sense. Capricorn. That's your reading, Elizabeth. It's good seeing you, my friend. Good seeing you. All right. Okay, up next is Tracy, then Giselle, who has 2 readings, then TNT, Gail, and High Priestess. So let's do it for Tracy. Yeah, it was High Priestess. Yes, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. All right. Is this a better view? Am I still a floating head, people? You can still see my lantern here. Let me know. Okay? Good. Good, Elizabeth. I'm glad. All right. All right. Up next is Tracy. So let's go read Tracy's question. Tracy wants to know, love reading for this week. I am a Sagittarius. Okay, for Tracy. I love my Sagittarius too. My sister signs. Y'all know I'm hooked on Capricorns too, though. I'm a sucker for Capricorn every day of the week. Okay, love reading, please, for this week. Oh! Thank you, High Priestess. I suck at all that stuff, you guys. I stink so bad at technology. I really do. Maybe I'll think about it and look into it. Thanks, Erica. I can't figure out Discord, okay? Maybe I'll try to figure it out. All right, so this is for Tracy. For Tracy. Erica. All right. Oh! Ace of Cups. Tracy, new love, perhaps. Again. Oh my gosh, what is it with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups today? Ooh, could be an air sign riding your way, actively coming toward you. Ooh, we have death. It may cause a new cycle or a new season, okay? It's not the King of Wands. I'm just going to say it. It's not the King of Wands. You were supposed to walk away from the King of Wands. Made up your mind and finally decided to take action. Weird. This is a weird reading. We also have Sagittarius on the bottom of the deck with the 1111 card. Okay, I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. We are in Mercury in retrograde. It feels like, now maybe you used to be involved with a fellow fire sign, Tracy. It's not them. Because look at how on your side, I feel like there's somebody coming towards you. Could be a Scorpio. I don't think it is, but it could be a Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody coming to offer new love, and they're coming galloping towards you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's going to cause like a chain reaction of finally letting go and moving forward out of the old season, out of the old cycle of this that you need to walk away from. Because I feel like, yeah, there's new love coming that I believe is for you. And I feel like this is the cards they gave about your past to me. Look at that. The King of Wands in reverse, though you need to walk away after a long thought process. And that's okay to take your time to think about things. You don't let anybody rush you into making a decision about staying or going or choosing them or not choosing them. But I feel like you were meant to take a period of time to be on pause and recognize you needed to move on from this person. If they weren't a fire sign, then they had a major fire sign placement or major fire sign energy. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. But I feel like you finally move away from them, and when you do, you move to happy home, 10 of Pentacles. And this person, this new person is this. I mean, here you are, Sagittarius and the 1111 card. And we began with the Ace of Cups. I feel like new love that brings a new cycle, a cycle of change into your life, which is lovely. Sometimes these Mercury retrogrades are all about finally saying c'est la vie to the past, whether you've been with them or not been with them for a while. Who's a Virgo? I missed it. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. And then the second part, well, it's the same thing. So let's do a second pull for Tracy, okay? Because I don't think she's on here. She's probably going to come back later and watch this. Oh, I'm sorry. That Ten of Pentacles were in reverse. It's like you don't find a happy home with that. I don't know if they're I don't know why Leo keeps coming in my mind, but it does. You're not finding that happy home, or you didn't, or they're telling you you're still not going to with that person from the past, that King of Wands in reverse. There's somebody new coming. Additional information for Tracy. Giselle, you're next, so be ready. Additional information for Tracy, please. Cutting the deck. I thought that was going to come flying out of there. Ooh. Hold on. Hello? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, well, I'm a YouTuber and I'm live right now, but all my people on YouTube know that I'm waiting for you. So when you get here, if you just knock on the front door, I'll come running out there and talk to you for a few minutes, and you can come in. I smell it mostly in my office area, but we'll talk when you get here. Yeah, it's really weird. I was telling my son for like the last few days, I would like walk in my office area and I'd be, man, I get like this waft of mustiness that I never smelled before. 1005 Sarah Jane Lane. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that musty smell is. Because what happened is I was sitting here yesterday working and I got a call from City Hall. And they said, we just needed to call you to let you know that we have an indicator that there's a 35% water leak there. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. I said, I don't even own this. And she said, well, if you should call the landlord and tell him and have him get a plumber out there right away. And I'm like, okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. My plumber's coming. So if you hear me, I may have to get up. Okay? Sorry, but we got to get this water leak taken care of. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, so then a second pull for Tracy, which, well, we got that. Wait, I already did. Didn't I already do Tracy's second pull? Maybe I did. I don't remember. You're going to get another one. Did I do Tracy's second pull? Thank you. So you guys are probably going to get disrupted again. But it always manages to happen around when I'm live for micro readings. I don't know why. You use bleach on your walls? Really? Okay, cool. Well, I rent here, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. So anyway, let's do it. I think I already did it, Tracy, but let's do it again. Yeah, see what I mean? I feel like you're like, I really feel, Tracy, like, now we're going to read you again because I'm telling you, Tracy went, oh gosh, it keeps logging me out, y'all. Mercury in retrograde, dude. You just got to go with the flow. I feel very much like a tower ended that Knight of Wands or whatever. King of Wands or whatever. But the universe is telling you to have faith and trust in them because they're sending a really good offer. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, your ship's getting ready to come in. Ooh, a celebration. You may meet this person out and about. And you get your justice finally. So just go with the flow. Don't put any added pressure on yourself. I'm telling you, they're coming right at you, Tracy. You may have got 3 pulls, but I couldn't remember. It's very, very good. Don't let the past pull you back in. All right? All right. Up next is Giselle. And God bless you, Giselle. You're probably going to get interrupted like 3 or 4 times, but we're going to start it. They're on their way over here. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, for Giselle. You guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. I feel like the last 3 weeks has been nothing but craziness here on the live. I used the germicide one and it never came back. Oh, good to know. I only smell it in this room. It's so freaking weird. Thank you, Giselle. You are lovely. Okay, so let's start Giselle's and we'll get as far as we can. So I'm probably going to get up and they're going to want to come in here and all that stuff. Number 1, update on Earl the Cancer. Update on Earl the Cancer. Is he coming? Update on him. Oh. I'm glad I answered that. I didn't recognize the number. Why is he sad? 6 of Wands. Why is he sad? Virgo. The Star card? Interesting. I think he's trying to work up the nerve to become the leader in the situation. Like, I feel like he is trying to work up the nerve to be the leader. You know, like he's watching you from afar, from a distance, and he wants to step in and be the leader. Like, take the lead, okay? I feel like you will get a call from him. And again, I feel like he's sad. I don't know why I always feel like he's sad. Sad about you, leaving you, losing you, not talking to you. But then he's going to come in and want a victory. He's like doing that whole dark night of the soul thing. But his wish is to come back and make a solid commitment with you. You're his lover. You're the one he chooses. Gemini. It's crazy because it's like he's constantly, again, I don't know how he's watching you, but he's watching you from far away, watching your movements, watching what you're doing. Sad, and he misses you. He's working through some dark times right now. Oh, I just saw that his sister has, because when I'm over in PayPal to read your questions, I can't see the board. His sister has cancer. Oh, oh, that's so sad. I know you are. You don't have to wait, you know. You can go on. You can. Because sometimes what happened, because I definitely see he loves you and he thinks you're the one for him, but he just got a lot going on. There's so much sorrow and grief. It's like palpable. I can taste it, if that makes sense. Sometimes our person just isn't ready. Maybe not even ready in this lifetime. This particular soulmate, I don't believe in one soulmate. I would have said yes, but if someone lies to me on the first date, I don't... Oh, she must have watched it. I don't know what you're referring to, High Priestess. Let's not bat around words like bipolar. It's not really something to joke about. So I'd appreciate that, okay? It's not. Okay? Maybe it wasn't a joke. Maybe you're thinking maybe that's what his problem was, but I don't really like to say that kind of stuff on here. Oh, there's my plumber. Because, you know, it's just, I just don't like it. I'll be right back. Okay. So I got the call from the city hall yesterday, and they said, we just wanted to let you know that we detected a 35% leak there. And I said, of what? And they said, of water. Okay. And I said, well, I don't know it. They said, call the landlord and have him get a plumber here. So when I come into my office a few days ago, it's a mess right now, but when I come into my office a few days ago, I started, like, every once in a while I get a waft of, like, mustiness, and I've never smelled that at all in this house. And it's only ever been in this room in the last few days.
Is there a basement?
Crawl space.
Crawl space. Okay.
So, now the handyman came. The toilet had been running for some time.
Okay.
He just left. He said, maybe it was that. I fixed it.
Where's your washer and dryer at?
My washer and dryer right behind those curtains there. And he actually even opened up the crawl space. And he said, I couldn't see anything, but I can crawl in there. So,
This is all closets.
yes. The water would be here. I even checked and would check the spigots outside. And if none of them were leaking. One's got a hose hooked up that is empty, and the other one doesn't have a hose hooked up. Kyle, my son, said something about this. Sometimes he'll see water underneath that. He says, so tell him about that. But there's also another bathroom in my son's room. Okay, so if you see, I filled up buckets of water and stuff because I didn't know if you guys are going to have to turn it off.
No, we shouldn't have
So
to.
here's his room.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, and I came in here yesterday to get a look, and I filled up another bucket of water too. So I don't know, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
The crawl space,
Where do we go to get that thing?
it is, right underneath that kitchen window. So, you go out the front door, yeah, you'll see it. It's in between two big bushes, okay? I'm gonna go back onto the live. Just let me know, they know that you're here, and you can yell at me anytime, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. We keep this door closed so he don't like the cat in there. Okay, I'm back, ladies. How are ya? Yeah, right, High Priestess. I am a silly. That was quick, yeah. Yeah, that was real quick. Okay, so I just feel very much like Giselle that he does want to come back in. He's just, going through a lot right now. And I don't know if he's going to be ready. So let's pull for the second question. But he's always watching you, right? That King of Wands. Always watching. Always watching. Right? So the second question, is he coming soon? I don't think so, but let's pull. All right, Giselle. Is he coming soon? I mean, we can hope that this Mercury in retrograde jettisons him into making a step. Okay? Like I said, my dad was a Cancer, and he was my favorite person on the face of this God's green earth. He really was. So let's do it. Justice. Interesting. That doesn't mean he's coming. It means that you're going to get your justice. Two of Pentacles. The Tower. I don't think so. Oh! Yeah. The Star card in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon. They all came out at the same time. One more. Oh! Two of Swords. Yeah, he's not ready. Wrestling with it. Leo on the bottom of the deck. I don't think so. I think that this... Let me put it this way. I feel like your justice is going on and living your life. It is possible to move forward and find a different soulmate. And to, really find your justice. It could be a Libra. Anyway, I feel like he's constantly got this inner battle with these two cards. Okay? And I feel like, no, the Tower is just going to continue to fall down with him. He may be a young soul, and that can happen. They can't handle it as much as an older soul. But I feel like the wish fulfillment won't happen. It may not be written in the stars this time. Okay? I just don't see it working out. I feel like he's so deep into that emotional Cancer self that he can't find his way out. He's like in a constant struggle. And it's sad, but that's his journey to take. Now it's time to concentrate on you. Because you deserve happiness. Y'all know I don't believe in one soulmate. Okay? That is what I'm hoping for. I will always love him, but I want to give my love. Yes, and I believe that that's definitely going to happen for you. Question number 3. I recently met a Capricorn. Sigh. I love Capricorns, you guys. Everybody's like, what? I do. I recently met a Capricorn, Danny. What are his intentions? Were you on here earlier when I said I kept... Were you on here earlier? I was doing a reading. Who was it for? Who was it for? Was it Zlatka? And I said, man, I'm just going to say this, but I keep getting Danny. It may be for you. It may be for somebody else on here. Danny. I want to do like a personal readings, and everybody's insisting on me saying a certain name because I don't believe in initials. I call it a repeater. Well, they make me say it over and 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 over. Danny. Go back. When you get this, when I time step everything, watch Zlatka's reading. Okay? Interesting, yes? Interesting. Don't tell me I don't know. Okay. What are Danny the Capricorn's intentions? The world. Moving forward into a new season, possibly with you. Let me tell you, if a Cappy commits, they're committed forever. Yeah, go back and watch. I think it was Zlatka's reading. I'm not kidding you. I'm just now reading your stuff. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, I have been. That's why the second set of questions. LOL. I've never dated a Capricorn. You did say, Danny. Yes, I did. I said it over and over. Your first, was it my first person? Was it? I thought it was Zlatka. So Shakara? Oh, God, it's in there somewhere. All right. Again, please. Capricorn again. Again. Leo. Bond. Oh. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. 3 of Pentacles. True partner. The Empress. Go with the flow. It's going to work out. Okay. It looks good, Giselle. I mean, it really does. I feel like you turn into a new cycle, a new season with this person. This is Capricorn. This is a really good, abundant offer. Strong bond. They may try to wrestle you to the ground. And if I was a Capricorn, I'd let them wrestle me to the ground. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Now, don't forget over here, we get the 3 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the freaking 2 of Pentacles. True partnership, the divine counterpart, and just go with the flow. Don't put too much pressure on it because it's all going to work out. 8 of Pentacles. Boom. There it is. I say yes. He's 15 years younger. I'm not going to say anything. Good for you. So it makes me nervous, but he definitely and also, yeah. Capricorns, like Virgo and Taurus, are earth signs, and they are the workhorses of the zodiac, and they're all about the commitment, especially Taurus and Capricorn, and being in a family and all that stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Was that it? Was that followed by do it? I don't even remember, y'all. Again, channeled reader here. It looks good. I'm going to say, what was the question again? I got so excited I forget. Recently met a Capricorn. What is intentions? They're all good. Very good reading. Very positive. Very possibly long term if you allow it to happen. Guidance and more information about this Danny person. That I love it, y'all. I'm telling you. That's why I don't do initials. I do names. That's how it happens for me. For any additional information about Danny, please. Getting the deck. Oh boy, yeah, the past is definitely going to try to come back in. Oh, but no, it's the new that you choose. The Ace of Cups. Ah! Good Lord. So an undecided Cancer probably hears in some way, shape, or form that you've started dating somebody new and then wants to come back in, but he hasn't changed. He's still in grief mode. Oh, you're not going to be single much longer. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. A good offer comes in. Again, that's Cappy, Taurus. I feel like you move on to victory and off into the sunset. Oh, the Fool on the bottom of the deck with this Danny. I feel it. I feel like it's going to happen. Even if it's not forever for the rest of your life, it's going to be around. They're going to be around for a while. I can't tell for sure, but I'll tell you this. It does say victory after the battle. Now, this is Cancer, but I don't feel like this is in reference to Cancer. Maybe the battle that you're victorious over is from the Cancer. But I feel like you move on to this new love and not being single anymore and past the... I feel like your past comes in and is sad because you've moved on. You know, but you can't wait around for somebody forever. I feel like you'll move on in victory to more tranquil times and a new beginning. Trust in the universe. Take the leap. Card 0, the Fool in the deck of tarot. It looks good for me. Don't be surprised if Cancer comes back in and tries to draw you back in again. The past is good for that. That's your reading. Well, too bad. I love you, Giselle. Yes. I'm not taking more readings. Please don't send money. If you send money, I will be refunding it. I will be back. We're going to start doing micro readings on Thursday, too. So come on in if you want to have a reading on Thursday. On Thursdays, now this is the flagship. This is the first Thursday micro reading we'll have ever done. And it'll be the same time. We may end up switching it till noon. I don't know. But we're going to start this week at 2 p.m. But on the Thursdays, you're going to have... there's so many people that want micro readings. I just don't have enough time. So I decided, I've been going back and forth about doing 2 days. But on Thursdays, you're going to be able to do one question for $10. Or you can do, like we do on Tuesdays, 2 questions for $20. Why is that... I don't know, High Priestess. I don't know. That stuff doesn't bother me. I've dated a person like 25 years younger than me before. I don't care what people say. If I did, I wouldn't be doing what I do now. But yeah, I don't know. They're just the world. I don't know. People are silly. I offered my love multiple times and he rejected me. Yeah, well then it's time to say la vie, sucker. Because there's somebody out there that knows that I am, that they're lucky to have me. Me too, High Priestess. All right, so let's do it. Up next is TNT, then Gail, and then High Priestess, okay? So TNT, you're up. I think I've got to go... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I almost hit the wrong button. I got to go up and find TNT's... Again, free repeater. Oh. Are we that far down that I don't have TNT's questions? I can't go back up? Seriously? What? I do this all the time. How come it won't let me? Huh? TNT, are you still on here? Because if you are, I need your questions. Because it won't let me scroll all the way back up to when you're...
Ma'am,
Yes.
could I have you for just a second?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Did you find it?
I'm not seeing anything. So, went underneath and looked around. Your meter, I checked it when I got here, and it said 0 rate of usage. So then I just checked it again. We're gonna have the city come by and just read it for a couple
Okay.
days. And maybe you use more water or something.
No, I'm not.
That was
So
a
weird.
shower on, I don't know. It's hard saying.
Well, it was so funny because when the handyman's here, and I've known him forever, it's so funny because I had a guy call me up in Preston Village
Okay.
yesterday and said that the city called him and said he had a 35%. But he found this week. Well, it's not my
That's what I'm
house.
saying.
It's,
Yeah.
you know, but I know she's really worried and I don't want anything to happen, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't find, I don't even see anything.
So the dishwasher, I pulled that cover off,
Yeah.
and ran it, fill it up for however long, and then canceled it, so then it pumps it out. So nothing's out of the ordinary.
Nothing major.
Nope.
That's kind of what I figured.
Just kind of keep an eye on things, and all your vents on your crawl space are open, so it's ventilating underneath like it should.
Okay.
But
didn't go on that side of the house, so I went out and I walked around. And I'm like, no.
No,
I
it
don't
didn't
know.
show up on a day like today,
Right.
or this week.
Well, I'm just kind of relieved, so let's hope that
And it could have
maybe
been just a
something's off.
fluke thing, they called the wrong person, or got addresses mixed up too,
Okay.
so. But we'll have them come check it a couple times.
Okay.
They don't even get out of their truck, they just got a
Okay, that sounds
radio
great.
thing, so. And then if
All right.
there is, then we'll be back in contact with you.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good rest of your day.
I will, you too. Take it easy. Okay, they didn't find one. They didn't find a leak. I don't know what's going on. I think the universe is telling me I need to get the hell out of here. That's what I think. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He didn't find anything. And the city hall called me and said there was a leak. He didn't find anything. I couldn't find anything. Nobody's found anything. The handyman couldn't find anything. I'm telling you, for those of you that don't know, I'm maybe buying a house right now. Okay? And I'm telling you, the universe is telling me get the hell out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I can't even express you how many things have broke in this house in the last like 3 weeks. And then I have a certain string of fairy lights that I keep on my altar / tarot bookcase. And when something major is going on in my life, my parents turn those lights on. It only happens when something major is happening in my life. So it's not all the time. And I took all the books off that bookcase, or all the tarot off that bookcase, and I put them in my room, and I laid those lights on the top, and I put it with the button upward so it wouldn't accidentally turn them on the top of the Tupperware container that I painted the shelf, and I brought it, let it sit out and dry. Day before yesterday, I came in to go into my room, which is where those Tupperware containers were, 2 of them, to go to bed, and the lights were turned on. After I packed everything in those boxes. I'm like, okay. I turned it off. Yesterday, all day long, those 2 Tupperware, they don't have a lid on them. They're just sitting there to put back on the bookshelf after it dries. But I had packed, and I've been talking in this house. I need to pack I need to start packing. I don't want to, though, because I don't want to jinx myself. So this is the first time I packed anything, and I wasn't even going to leave them in there. But trust me, I go back into my room last night and the lights are on again. Inside the Tupperware container, laying on top. I'm telling you I'm supposed to go. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sorry, TNT. What had happened was there's been so many comments that I've lost your questions. And I don't think anybody... I'm going to need your questions. I'm so sorry. I suck and I apologize. I know you're cooking dinner. I'm sorry. So what I think I'll do is I'll move on. And when you get a second to type them in here, I'll do your reading. Okay? Gail, you're next, and then High Priestess. I'm going to give, yeah, I guess, yeah, I know. It's like, I'm telling you, chaos. It's been chaos since pre-shadow up in here, okay? I'm telling you, I think I'm supposed to go. Because, like, this is like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thing that's broken in this house in like 2 weeks. Okay? Thank you, TNT. Gotcha, Erica. Thank you. All right, thanks, TNT. I appreciate you. Has my ex really changed his ways? Was he greedy? I don't think he has. Again. Wow. Wow. That landed in the upright Leaning against my card holder, right next to it, just like that. No, I don't think he's changed his ways. 3 of Cups. I don't know if that means he was in a third-party relationship. Sun in reverse. That's Leo. Death in reverse. There's no change if Death's in reverse. Conflict and competition. Lying, cheating, stealing. Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. Heavy load. I don't think so. I don't think he has. It's really weird because it feels like he's trying to convince you and maybe even attempted to try to change his ways, but he falls down. He falls down. Because not only do I have the third party card here, I also have the 7 of Swords here, which is the lying, cheating, stealing card. The 5 of Wands, which is the conflict and competition card. The Death card in reverse, card of Scorpio. When Death comes in the upright, it's like, oh, okay, we're moving on from whatever happened. Okay, no, it's in the reverse. Heavy burden and like all up and under the water. Like not showing you what's really happening. I'm going to say no. See, this can be a card of greed, and this can be also a card of protecting yourself. But to me, most of the time, it's a card of being stubborn and not changing your ways. No, I don't think he's changed. I feel like he was trying to change. But again, something happened. This is why we talk about in tarot the lessons, right? Somebody can be going along the path, sippity-doo-dah, having thrown that, full thing over his shoulder, like, I'm starting a whole new life. And then somebody or something steps on his path and derails us and leads us off the path. Instead of us seeing the signs and using our intuition, going, oh man, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't talk to this person. I shouldn't be going this way. We're like, oh, something's pretty shiny. And we go off that way, okay? It's tests. I feel like he was trying to, TNT, but something, no. Derailed. And it was like one card after the other, too. It just wasn't like one little card. What's in store for me in the near future for my career? Oh! What's in store for TNT in the near future in their career? What's in store? Oh, a new path. I like it. I like that new path. All right, everybody. A new partnership. You're moving on. You may be moving from an old partnership to a new partnership in career. I don't know, a new teammate, a new supervisor, a new company, a new leader, a new vice president. I don't know. But you're climbing up. You're going to get an offer in your career. Move forward moderately. Okay, don't look to the past. Don't say, but I didn't have to do this when, because it's going to lead to all the money and goodness you want in your life. You're going to be a leader. Ooh, the leader of the pack. Look at that. I probably just got slapped with a thing because I sang that. It feels like it's like you're the leader, the warrior queen, and the empress. Again, a good partnership. It feels like you find a good partnership. Now, what does that mean? It means you and your boss work really well together. You and your teammates, co-workers work really good together. But I feel like you're moving on to a different section where you're with a new partner, a new leader, a new co-worker, a new whatever. Yes, you do have to leave something behind, an old job title or an old, job description behind, but it's a good offer. Move slowly, don't move too fast. Yeah, again, don't look back and say, well, I didn't have to do this there. I didn't have to do this when I was in that position. Don't do that, because just say yes, positive, moving forward, because 10 of Pentacles, you don't get any richer than that, except for you get the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you getting everything you need, having a house and a family and all the food on the table and clothes on your back and doing really well in life. Yeah, the leader. The warrior queen that turns into the empress. Interesting. So not only are you the leader, but you cause great growth within your company and therefore growth in your money. Interesting. That's your reading. That's crazy good. And don't forget we had that 2 of Cups on the bottom, TNT, which is again a good partnership, you know. Listen, it's not just important to have a good partnership in love and in life. It's also important to have a good partnership in your workplace, in your career, in your company. Because going in and working and finding a teammate at work, a coworker, again, like I said, a partner, whatever, will make you want to go to work every day, will make business thrive and the coin come in. So it looks really good. That's your reading, TNT. That was a good one. Up next is Gail or Erica, and then High Priestess. And we're done. We'll be back on Thursday. I don't know how long I'll stay on. We'll find out how it goes. This will be the first time, so people aren't going to even know that I'm on here on Thursdays. Okay? So, let me take a drink, and I'm going to read your questions, Erica. I got to log back into PayPal because it likes to log me out all the stinking time. All right? For Erica. Hi, Priestess. You may have to re-enter your questions, too, because I don't know if you're still on there either. Okay, for Erica. Oh, let's make sure they're going the right direction. I like to start out with them in the upright. If they fall in reverse, so be it. Reading question number 1. First off, my name is Gail. It's you. Okay. Now we know, Erica. That's my bad. I just had a tower moment with someone I'm interested in. His name is George. Basically, he rejected me over something that I've done and apologized for it. I reacted impulsively. My question is this temporary? Will he reconsider his decision and come back? It popped out in my hand. Ooh, he's thinking about it. Virgo. Virgo. That popped out in my hand, so I took it. Is this temporary? Will he reconsider? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's considering it. He's considering reconsidering. Ooh, Cappy. The devil. Ooh. 5 of Cups. Man, we've got 5 of Cups today. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, which came out in reverse. The Lovers, Gemini. Ooh, I think he's reconsidering it. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Yes, I think he'll. Oh my God. I quit. I said stop. Oh. All right. I think that your answer is yes, he's going to reconsider his decision and come back. So don't rush him. Try not to. Okay. Let him do what he needs to do. Let him think about it because he's really pondering about it. Let me go over. I don't know if you're saying anything to me or not. Hold on. You're a Virgo. He's a Scorpio. Okay, I got you. But I feel like, oh man, yeah, you're definitely on his mind. But I feel like he's going through that long dark night. So, really thinking it through, taking his time, resting. He's not being rushed. Now, I will say this. Whatever happened, it hurt him. He's sad. He may even have a thought process of, man, is this codependent or what? Is this toxic? What's going on? But I also feel like he doesn't want to fight anymore, whatever that means. He does not want to fight anymore. He's tired of fighting. Now, I don't know if you fought one great big one or if it was a lot, but that's what I keep getting. He doesn't want to fight anymore. I do think he feels like you are. Here's Gemini. He wants this to work out and commit and you to be his partner. He wishes for it. He's willing to go all in. I mean, this is also the Mirroring King, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. He feels like you're his twin flame, his soulmate. He wants a happily ever after. He hopes you guys can move on, victory after the battle, right? But he was hurt. I don't know what happened, obviously, but he was hurt, and he doesn't want to get anything that is toxic or codependent. So don't rush him. Don't ask him. Don't push him. Let him figure it out for himself, because I do believe he loves you. And we have this. Oh! Look what's underneath that. Oh my gosh, I can just keep going. 2 wands. I feel like he feels you're his emperor. Again, you know. Or that he wants to be your emperor and have a second chance, like it's new love almost. But don't push him. I'll say it again. Don't push him. Because pushing him will only push him away right now. You know, like asking him or anything, and I don't think you will. But I feel like he needs to come to this of his own accord. All right? Not going to be able to stay away. I'll tell you that. Yes, I do think he'll reconsider, but he's really hacked off right now. And a Scorpio, mad. You said he was a Scorpio, right? Oh, where's it at? Oh God, where was it? I could have swore you said that somewhere. Oh, maybe it's over here. I don't know. But anyway, I thought I saw you said he was a Scorpio. Okay. Don't mess with the Scorpio when they're hacked off. I know my best friend's a Scorpio, her husband's a Scorpio, my daughter's a Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio rising. Just, he has to come to it of his own accord, and I believe he will. I mean, because we end with these, look at these things. Boom. I think he will. Just let him figure it out. He's going to turn back up. He's going to, but he's like in this right now. He's like in the rest stage and kind of really being sad about it, but going, man, is this so toxic? I don't want to be in it anymore. So he's in that long, dark night of the show and thinking of you, Virgo. Woo! Let's do it again. Second question. I'm sorry. I get distracted because I see stuff in my head. What does he think of me as a person? Oh, well, you were the top of the reading, so probably very highly of you, Virgo. So let's do it. What does he think of America? Oh. I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Knight of Pentacles. Thinks you're stubborn. Oh. Eight of Wands. He thinks you're stubborn, but a good offer. You know what I mean? He thinks you're... Here's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. Not moving, right? But also, if you ever notice, the Knight of Pentacles is riding a draft horse. Now, I grew up on a farm, and I worked on a ranch, okay? And these bad boys are strong and sturdy. They are strategic. They're solid and true. And they are a good bet. Because quite frankly, and if you guys have been around this channel for any long period of time, you've heard me say this before. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Again. I feel like, oh! The Eight of Wands, that's Cupid's arrows of love coming towards you. And the Happily Ever After card. I feel like he feels you're a good bet. That he wants to come towards you. He can see being happily ever after with you. But that you can be somewhat stubborn and not moving. Okay? He wants to move on, but it came out in reverse. He like he really thinks that you could have something together. But for some reason, he feels like sometimes it's like, no, I just want it this way. And he's like that too because he's a Scorpio. Okay? So that's where y'all bump heads at. But he does feel love. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be staying halted long. I feel like he's trying to be brave and also going to want to take the upper ground and probably come at you here before too long. Yeah, he's going back and forth. But I feel like he wants to work it all out with you. That's what he thinks of you. I feel like he thinks that you're brave. I feel like he knows that you know when to make a move and move forward, maybe more so than him. You know what I mean? It almost feels like, sorry, I have a tendency to look up when I'm starting to see stuff. So, look, one of my favorite cards, like an exciting new beginning for you guys. Ooh, true partnership. Stop it, Teresa, stop it. I feel like you're strong, you're steady, you're true, you're hardworking. He respects you. He can see a happily ever after with you. Sensual. He thinks that of you. But he needs you to be a little flexible. I'm telling you what he thinks because that's the question. The question was, doesn't mean it's true. I'm just telling you what we refer back to the question. What does he think of me as a person? I think he definitely sees that there could be a future and that you would fight for it. But he wants you to be a little more go with the flow kind of thing. Okay? But he thinks that he can work it out with you. So I don't. That's it's a lot. But that's what I get. Yes, I did. I did do TNT's reading. Just rewind a little bit. You were right before this reading, and I'm at the end of this reading for Erica. Okay? Thank you, High Priestess. I did it. I did it. I think my problem is that there's such a delay in YouTube that I'm saying it and then you're asking and then I'm saying it again and you're asking. It's the delay, TNT. So sorry about that. Okay, that's it. That's your reading, Erica. Next is High Priestess. You are up, my friend. Let me go back and find it. There and there, you know, if you want to wait after I do High Priestesses, I'm done, TNT. And then I'll go in, give me about 20 minutes, and I'll timestamp everything. Or you can just rewind now. I just did Erica's, and yours was the one before that. Absolutely correct with the X. I don't think so either. Yep, he keeps falling down. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, TNT. I know it's been chaotic today, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, High Priestess wants to know what is going on between my Capricorn, Isadora, and I in love. Okay, let's do it again. What's going on between Capricorn, Isadora, and I in love? Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man. Huh. The Two of Pentacles. The Sun. The Two of Swords in reverse. A decision will be made soon. Five of Wands. The Emperor. Woo! And the Queen of Swords. Alright. Okay. The Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands, is known as the leader. Can be very stubborn and stuff like that. It feels very much like whoever was trying to take the lead in a relationship is going to stop, and also learn not to be as stubborn. Could be Capricorn. But here's the thing. So I think that may would have hung you guys up, but I feel like you go with the flow, or somebody here kind of. You know how it is when you're in a relationship, or maybe you had a halt in the relationship and you're kind of like the good, the bad, the pros, the cons. But I feel it's more so instead of not, stop worrying about the pros and cons and just go with the flow because there's happiness coming here. I feel like the crossroads you've been stuck at is soon to be over. I feel like a decision will be made between the two of you. It'll cause somewhat of conflict, but this is your Emperor, or again, gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot. Take it as it resonates. Emperor, Emperor, Empress, Emperor, Empress, Empress. Okay? But I can't get it all. Tongue twister. I feel like whatever it is that happens, you two come to a crossroads and a decision is made. Okay? It'll cause a little bit of conflict, but it will bring the Emperor in. Like you guys are meant to be together. And then I get the Queen of Swords. Now, there could be an air sign involved here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but to me, this is justice. Not only justice, but and then look what's on the bottom here. I just looked down and saw it. It's like justice for Pisces. Okay. Oh, look at that underneath there. I feel like it all works out. I feel like, the Queen of Swords, and we get a bad rap, but the Queen of Swords to me is justice, it's judgment, It is beckoning someone forward and saying, okay, tell me what you have to say. If I like it, fine, you're in. If I don't, I'm going to cut you off at your knees. But I feel like here it's justice for you. Pisces, go with your intuition. And a new offer. I feel like it all gets cleared up. Everything gets wiped away. If there was confusion or something like that, done. Very soon. Let's continue. Second question. Oh, you're welcome, TNT. Thank you. Definitely stubborn trying to convince me, but it ain't happening. Good. Squirrel. All right, the second question for High Priestess is, does he see a future with me? Does he see a future with High Priestess? Sorry. I got distracted for a minute. I thought another name was going to pop into my head. What does he see? Did I say he or she? Does he see a future with High Priestess? Whoa. Okay, that's where they wanted me to stop. Does he see a future? Oh! Cappy. Crowning card, the Marion King. Commitment to me. Ooh, Page of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Wow. Color me impressed. Popped out in my hand. This first, Temperance and the Three of Cups reunion. Death, Scorpio. The Three of Wands and the Fool. Yes, he does. Wow. This is the Marion King. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is abundance and prosperity and commitment. As your counting card, no longer having to spy you or him. Everything becomes crystal clear. The King of Swords. Transparency. There'll be a long talk. Everything will be laid out on the table. Everything will be crystal clear. I know Cappy has a tendency not to do that, but it's going to happen. All right? Sagittarius. Temperance, moving forward in moderation and balance in your emotional state and the 3D world with this person. Okay? I feel very much like, yeah, you're protected and you're going to move forward slowly and moderately, but there will be a reunion, a celebration. You let the past cycle die between the two of you and rebirth into the new. The wait's finally over. Your ship comes in. The Three of Wands. Last card, the Fool. Trust in the universe. Trust in Source. Take a leap of faith. A whole new beginning. Dang, y'all. That's good. Yes, I think so. Let me just say this. Y'all hear me talk about how much I love Capricorns. The love of my life is a Capricorn. And they can be difficult. Y'all know you can be. But they are squishy teddy bears inside. Just people don't know it. If a Capricorn tells you, it may take 5-6 years, their inner darkest secrets, they love you. They don't do that lightly. He is getting ready to tell you, again, I can't remember. I think you're the Scorpio and he is, I can't remember. You're High Priestess, Pisces, Scorpio, he's Capricorn, whatever, okay? But the cards say, transparency is happening and commitment. So yes, I definitely believe that he sees a future with you. I believe that, you know, but you know, they want, he's going to want to know that you're in it to win it, right? No messing around. Yeah, looks good. Looks like the wait's over very soon. Why? Because the Three of Wands comes out between Death and the Fool. That's your reading, my friend. I love it. That's it. That's it, y'all. That is the readings for today. You're late. Yes. Well, Marcella, we're going to do micro readings on Thursdays, too. Same time. So come over then. Because that was my last reading. We're all filled up here. I hope that helped, everybody. I hope it all worked. I hope it all resonated with everyone. Make sure and hit the like button. That would be lovely. So what I'm going to do now, and I appreciate you bearing with me with all the pipes and everything like that. I need to call my landlord. And I will be back on Thursday because we're going to do a second day of this during the week. Okay. Members, we'll have membership live tomorrow as usual at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Membership live. On the membership side, I pull whoever's there. I pull a 1-card pull on Wednesday nights. We have a subject matter, and I announce the giveaway for the members every week on Wednesday night. Anyway, that's it. You're all welcome. I'll let y'all go. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.